What's going on with this Superior TV, or should I say, the world's TV? And today I'm going to be talking about society rules. Just some random shit off the top of my head that I think you'll find interesting. On today's subject, before I say that, let me speak on my personal sponsor, which is Crest Night Whitening Strips. That gives you that bright white smile. But on today's society news, or should I say society rules, we're going to talk about random things, like I said, right off the top of my head, unscripted, okay? But we're going to talk about the toilet seat and why one out of every three ladies think that the man is supposed to put the toilet seat down. Now, this is a myth that has plagued the man over times and times and times over the last millennium. And I found that there's no set rule to this. It's common courtesy. But if I let the toilet seat down, will you think about me when it's time to let it back up? Or I guess you just expect me to do all the work. Next subject. We find it strange and grotesque, but it's not. Picking your nose. You pick your nose. I pick my nose. Now, normally, we use toilet paper, toilet tissue, napkins. It's a variety of things that we could use. Puffs, loves, whatever you want to call it. Different brands. Hell, I don't know. So many brands of them, I lose my head sometimes. But if you're in a certain situation where you say, well, it's right there, you know. But it's a little grotesque. That's what society would say. A little grotesque. But I find that 4 out of 5 young men and women are sitting in front of their computers right now. Yes, you're sitting in front of your computer right now. Maybe not today, maybe yesterday, last week. You just found what you were looking at was so interesting that you just didn't have time to get up. And you might have a time or two. It's okay. But if someone was to see you do that, it would be such a dreaded thing. But that person that pointed the finger, trust me, 4 out of 5, they've done the same thing too. Now, if you want to get really grotesque, when did they wash their shit once they found that strange mass on their finger? And another thing, let's talk about, letting go of a little flatulence or gas, breaking wind, or what have you. Okay? We've been doing it for thousands of years. I mean, some caveman shit. Caveman. This is not just discovered. Oh, shit. It's new. And it smells. What is it? It's a fucking fart. We've been doing it forever. Yet and still, young men and young women have to hide the fact that I'm strange. I'm one of the farters. No, you're not. Everyone farts. Everybody, America, the public, get used to it. We all fart. Some much more grotesque and stinky than others. But yet and still, we haven't gotten used to it. And if I fart in church, next to the choir, I've done such a foul thing. No, I haven't. I've done a normal thing. America, let's get on the bandwagon and let's just start farting everywhere. Lead by example. But I'd like to thank you for joining me on some random shit off the top of my head on society rules. I'll check you guys out later. Take it easy.